Hello, beautiful life path number 8. This is your tarot path for the year 2025. So this is going to give you a snapshot of the energies coming in for you, my beautiful brave hearts. And I've been doing most of these. I think I have yours and Nine's and the Masters to do after this one. And they've brought in so much wisdom. So I am very grateful that I've done these this year, and I hope that the people watching it get a lot of benefits from it. Now, I'm still going to be posting weeklies, so no worries there. These are going to be posted at different times. This one will be Thursday of the second week of December. I take out the cards and I take messages from Spirit with it. And I've gotten so much from it. It basically gives, it really does give me a snapshot of what's going on. Now, 2025 is going to be the year of the Hermit. You just take the numbers and add them up. So 2 plus 2 plus 5, it's 9. So you also have a year number, your personal year number. What you have to do is you take 2025, you take your month and your day of birth and calculate it as you would your life path number, and that's your year number. Now, those you don't whittle down to the smallest number. Anything 1 to 22 is great, okay? If it's more than 22, then you whittle it down to the smallest number, okay? But like mine is 14, and 14 is temperance. 22 would be the Fool, because it's 0 and we don't have 0. But you get the gist of it, okay? And if you're unsure, you can just write it in the comment section and I'll tell you, write the full number, you know, like the after you've added it up, and I'll tell you what it is. All right, so let's take a look here, my beautiful 8s. First of all, you got the Wheel of Fortune, which is telling me that you're getting a year of cycles and shifts. Absolutely. And as soon as I pulled all your cards, I can see that very, very clearly, that you are going to be going through shifts and cycles. Some really great feeling and some a little challenging. But this is why these cards come down. They come here to give you an idea of what's coming and also maybe how to handle it, right? I love that. So as far as I can see, family is it's very good. You get the beautiful 10 of Cups, the family card. Family life is good, okay? But it would also be a year of new things. You have both the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands, which are in Page would be the Court cards. He's the new thing, right? The Ace is the new thing. So it's like a year at the 10 here and the 1 here. It's all telling me that something new is coming around for you, okay? New things, and it's also a year of reconnection with the 3 of Cups, okay? So you are staying connected or reconnected to people that maybe you've lost connection with, which is good. Now, the big part of this year is that you're going to be adapting. Adapting is going to be a must for you, okay? You're going to need to adapt and juggle this year when it comes to certain things. The Queen of Wands brings fire energy, which means there's going to be changes and stuff happening, okay? Brings fire, and it's going to bring fire when things end, too. There's something that's ending here, okay? What I'm seeing, though, from here is that you may want to hang on. You may want to hang on to things that are, you know, sometimes you got to let go. It's the end of something, but you don't want to let go. So you try to hang on. You try to hang on to it. You can even see it in the cards. It almost looks like they're trying to just hang on to it. Hang on to it a little more, right? It's ending, but hang on. And the only thing I see here is it may cause restrictions. And the fact with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse is showing that, you know, it could cause you losses by hanging on to this stuff, okay? Okay, let me see, because forcing it will only restrict the benefits and work against you. That's what I feel is good. See, holding on is going to, like, forcing it is going to restrict the benefits and work against you, which is you, the strength card in reverse. Sorry, I'm reading my notes because I wrote notes. And, I mean, this is kind of a clear sentence here. So this is the part, these parts are good. I like the new things, whatever, that's fun. But I really like these constructive parts here to try to help you out, okay? So that when something, it could be job, it could be anything, okay? I am not foretelling anything bad concerning relationships or anything. I don't do that anyway. So it could be as simple as, you know, I don't know, something that you're done with, you know, like I don't know, a prescription of some sort, you know, a subscription, not a prescription, but a subscription. You're done with it, right? You're hanging on to it, and it's causing you a loss of money. So just, it's going to be a year of trying to let go. Now, as a brave heart, it's hard for you to let go, and I'm going to tell you why. It's because you are that go-getter type of person, right? Show you a challenge, you want to meet up with it. You want to kind of, you know, you want to become that person who is going to figure it out. The thing is, though, it's not really helping you at this point, okay? And I love that the oracle for this side here, what does it say? Time to go. So they're telling you, don't hang on to something needlessly, and don't like, please don't go, you know, like, or please don't end, or please don't. When it's over, it's over. Okay. I have a son who's a life path 8. He doesn't like change very much. He really doesn't. So it's hard for him to let go of things, right? Let go of clothes, let go of possessions. He's not even moving out, you know, so he's that person. He's very happy. He's got I would call him courageous, okay? I love him very dearly. But this fits. And if you're that type of person too, it doesn't make you bad, and it doesn't make you flawed. It just makes you human, okay? Just makes you human. So let's take a look at this one. This is 45, 9. 9 is the hermit year that's coming in. So I feel that it's saying, it's time for you to let go. Okay? In this 9, it's time for you to introspect and move on. That's where you may have a little bit of a problem. Okay? So let's read. Endings. Right here, okay? Completion, walking away from something because there's nothing else to learn or experience. I love this. You are at the end of one journey and have not yet begun the next. This is a moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. There's nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstance. Take the risk, move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you. This is where you have to adapt and juggle, okay? You've got to try and figure that part out. And I feel this is going to be your big thing for 2025. The other card that came out was Message in a Bottle. And this is about picking up signs and stuff. So I like this one as well. I'm going to read it for you, okay? It says communication, a sign, a Cledon, an ancient name for a spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. Maybe I'm that Cledon, okay? Maybe I will be here to tell you, hey, look at something, okay? Notice how you're feeling inside. Yeah. Is your power, like, getting away from you? Maybe it's time to recapture that power within yourself, okay? So, Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, a song on a radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today, message is this: Spirit hears you, and the reply is favorable. Although it did come up with the top part, and I am thinking that in these cycles is something new and something beautiful in a celebration type reconnection thing. All of these feel really good to me. It's like family is good, love is good, and new opportunities. There's just this here, okay? So it appears to be everybody's gotten these. Everybody's gotten this kind of reading. It's like, here's the good part, and here's the part that you're going to need to work with, okay? And I think that's absolutely fabulous, because I could sit here and blow sunshine in everybody's butt, but I'd rather Spirit give us something to work on, because we know every year there's something to work on. And I'd rather know ahead of time. And if I can get one up before things happen, it doesn't mean that I'm not going to experience those difficulties. It just means that I might get out of them more quickly than before, more quick. Anyway, so this is your beautiful reading, okay? Don't work against yourself, because that's in reverse, because you don't want to. You're the Strength card. You don't want to be struggling with the lion. You want the lion to do what it does for you, okay? So always remember that when you're struggling, am I trying to battle the lion instead of trying to get it to do what I want by, cajoling and understanding it and being the lion, right? So remember, when cycle shifts begin, some of it's going to be fabulous, going to offer opportunity, and some of it is going to be uncomfortable, and you may have to make choices. So this is the year that is being presented to you, my beautiful eights, as always. Mwah, chef's kiss to all of these readings. They're fabulous. I love it that they're actually giving constructive stuff to work on, and I hope that you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be here every week doing your readings for your number, God willing, as they say, and take good care of yourself. I will see you next week. Bye for now.